Welcome to the arcade, everybody. We're back in Railroader. And right now, I did all the switching that we needed to do here up here in Bryson offline. I mean, that actually took a good half hour probably to do it all. Um, so now what we're going to do is we're going to head down to Ella. We're going to do some switching down to Ella. We're going to head down to Whittier, check to see if there's anything down in Whittier. I do know we have some switching to do at East Whittier, but we're going to have to drop some of these cars off in order to do the ones down there, but that's okay. Because we know about this already. So yeah, hopefully everybody's having a good week so far. Not sure what day of the week I'm going to end up posting this, but, you know. We are going to have to watch. The passenger train is headed northbound right now, or eastbound? Whatever you want to call it. It is headed our way. Once we get done with it, East Whittier with this train, I will bring down the other train. Yeah, the logging train. Sorry, I completely lost my train of thought there. Just got distracted listening to the train, you know. He really loves blowing that horn, you know. Honestly, I probably could have already had that one down in Whittier swapped out, but that's okay. Also, couldn't get all the parts cars into the siding for where they need unloaded. So I think we're gonna have a couple unloaded, and maybe by the time we get back up here to Ella, they'll have more unloaded, and we'll just run up and grab them. Not sure yet. We're gonna have to play that one by ear because we do gotta go run down and grab another train and bring it back up. We just had way too many cars this time, too much weight to do it all one shot, so I'm gonna have to do it in two. And this is why you never do that many milestones at the same time. But that's okay. It's alright. Good. So right now the passenger train, I believe, should be heading into Dillsboro. I'm not sure if it made it to Dillsboro yet or not. While I was swapping out the other train stuff. It might have. It might be on its way to Whitmer? Wilmot. It is on its way to Wilmot. Okay, so it was already through Dillsboro. So yeah, I'm not sure where we're gonna end up meeting the passenger train at. Well, the design of the bridge looked kind of cool. Just wanted to check it out a little bit closer. Now, the weird thing is using Waypoint, it normally finds a way around the passenger car. I need you on right now. I'm hoping all these cars will fit. It didn't even look to see. I think they will. I think. No, they won't. Okay. So what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to cancel your current waypoint. Come out and stop here. We're going to dump the first two cars off. And then we're going to go get that other car. You weren't You know what? Screw it. You're blocking it anyway. Yeah, I put it at the edge there, so it wouldn't block it, but you know. It had other ideas in mind. Oh. Neither one of those has brake on. Does that one have brake on? Yeah, that one has brake on. Before I do this, make sure that's oiled. I don't want anything hotboxing on me today. Alright, passenger cars are currently at Wilmot. I mean, I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure we had something to pick up at Whittier, and I know we have stuff to pick up at East Whittier, so... Let's put those together. Those are already hooked up. Yep, we're good. Good on oil. Yeah, I'm trying to do my due diligence this time and make sure we're good on oil everywhere we go. Alright, let's get it hooked up and then we'll teleport over to Whittier. Now this train is headed to Whittier as we speak. So we'll just have to see how it works out. Beans are still no signaling. And it's probably going to be a couple days till the signals are done. But we'll see what happens. We'll see. I mean, is there... There is nowhere in between. So we will just kind of have to wait and see. Move this up here just a little bit. Alright, now what we're going to do is we're going to come down here to Whittier. Let's check. Oh yeah, we definitely have both of these. Alright. What about this one over here? This one over here is not ready to go yet. But that's cool. I do have two over here. Make sure these two are hooked up and ready to go. Fill their oil. Fill the oil. All right. And this train is starting to get heavier and heavier. I mean, the good news is if it gets too heavy, we still got cars to come up through. And the other train is still not really set up to come up through. But I'm up here, so I gotta wait till I go down there to do the switching and stuff. So yeah, I mean, we'll get there roughly the same time. We're not gonna get in each other's way. That's the main thing, is to make sure we don't get in each other's way. Of course, with this one, the bridge to Fontana should be done. And then I'll have to start taking contracts down that direction. Which is just gonna create more, because it'll unlock all this. The Alarka Junction stuff, I have no idea. How's that passenger train still not here? That passenger train having issues? No, it's showing us 2 and 34. Not sure what it's all about. Alright, so we're literally getting here at the same time. go to the other Whittier. East Whittier, as I call it. And we've got all these cars that are full. Oh, man. Alright, that's a lot. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to hit here. We're going to hit junction there. Now let me just see something. While that one's moving there, I'm going to jump up to that. We are not all hooked up here. Thought we were hooked up. It's not. Alright, now it's all hooked up. And it's all full now. Okay, cool. Now what I'm curious is when I start running diesels, if I run them nose to tail, if it's gonna marry them. Well, I mean, we never make it the whole way in one episode, do we? Unless we have non-stop. Which we don't run non-stop. Alright, now let's run you back here. It's right there. Now, like I said, when we bring the next train up through, it's going to be a disorganized mess. Because I don't know where half the cars go, and I quit even trying to look, to be honest. Alright. Head there. The nice thing is it just goes far enough to hit the switch, and then it goes back, you know. I'm curious to see where these refueling stands go in. I mean, this car here has not been emptied out the entire time. In like forever. Yeah, I'm not sure if I want to buy a second one of these. In fact, I should be checking the equipment. That one's doing 1,500 miles, 2,700, 2,000. So, yeah, that one's going to be the first one. That's the passenger train. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. I do it every time. Because most games, to get out of the menu, is to hit that. Whoops. That was not the one that was applied. It was that one. Damn, just those two cars alone are 272 ton. Whew. Alright, let's... While we're waiting... Should not be my responsibility to oil up somebody else's cars, but you know, since I also don't want to end up having to stop or slow way down. Whoops. Need to come out here. This one next. Showing that they're all hooked up. And they are. Cool. Biggest question is, are they going to fit out of there? Seven cars. I don't know. Oh yeah, it looks like we can even fit another one. So we could do up to 8. Yep. Can do up to 8 or 8 cars there. I can never remember. Might stop for water while I'm here. Alright, let's get re-hooked up. Jar 1 should now be able to come down to here to pick up. Yep, it's looking good. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for us for this episode. In the next episode, we will go Wilmot, Dillsboro, Silva, drop these off, grab another train while we're down there, and continue on our way. So I want to thank you all for watching. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. We will see you all in the next one. Have a great day, everybody.